Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Volatility Report. It is Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, welcoming you to our Friday morning vol report. You want to see this guy, Mark? He is on Bloomberg on our blog. Talking about what's going on in Europe, how it affects VIX and the SPX, and really, the Google moving down is kind of interesting. We'll take a look at that later today. Kind of big moves there, but let's talk our favorite subject. Okay, let's talk our favorite subject. So, okay,
I'm in, Andrew. Andrew, I'm in.
Do you want me to stop?
Well, did you just start?
Huh? I told
Did
you.
You just start, or you? Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Anyway, all right, go ahead. No, go ahead. Sorry, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's great to see everybody. Andrew's doing an awesome job. I just came in to say I'm here, and I'm proud of it.
Did a great job. You did a great job. Anyway, VIX cash up, futures down, future flat, future down. So at some point, the market gets what I just call volatility fatigue, meaning you've got higher vols. VIX is higher, but the market's really not doing anything. So, but we are still prone to spikes like we saw, right, yesterday. High here for VIX trading close to 23, and promptly, I'm just saying, this is a pretty good size move. Okay? The volatility of VIX, actually itself, the realized vol, is much higher than anything else. Okay? It's actually, it's let's take a look here. Right? This is actually, we're getting back to kind of this when we thought the world was going to melt. So you've gotten higher VIX volatilities. It seems to be plateauing a little bit, but today's another day. But intraday, you're getting, basically, though, it looks like we're trading, 18 to 22 in that range. And then when we're all done, I firmly believe we'll be back here, and the big reason why is just realized vol for the SPY is nothing. Okay? With VIX at 20, 10-day volatility is less than 8 in the SPY. Okay, so I'm sorry, it's just the market is not doing very much, although it does not look very good. So we're down here almost another 1%. And what are we getting out of VIX? We are getting what I would say is, a tepid move. So the market for volatility is already bid, and I don't know how much movement we're going to get out of the options. Right, so again, we've got a Friday. We're going into some event next week. How long does everybody want to be? Probably not very long. Okay. We will start setting up some trades that look at next week. Okay. Nobody wants to be too long. I'm just looking at, how the market's moving. Some stocks are doing fine. Stocks like Cisco basically haven't moved from 29. Some of the emerging markets, okay. Whoopsie, hold on. Somebody's popping in here and they're not muting. There we go. I've muted everybody. Okay. Last thing is, this has been the first real pullback in the TLT. This is another thing where I think the moves that we're going to get are not going to happen until next week. So I'm just really looking for kind of a build-up, a semi-build-up still in volatility and treasuries. And next week, the pattern of treasuries this year has been every time there's been a little market panic, it spikes. Then it sells off again. It spikes, it sells off again. It has not been able to hold one bid this year. And I expect the same thing to be happening here in the TLT. I just don't expect the bid to last because everybody's piling it in. They don't know what's going to happen after this breaks apart. The possibility of that the shooting in Britain, as sad as it was, maybe woke everybody up to the fact that there could be a little civil unrest on separating from the EU. So again, that's the reason the ball's there, but we've priced a lot of that in already, and I think we get a lot of little upward, downward, sideways action until until it's all over. All right. And with that, don't forget today you'll see some numbers that look a little strange in the SPY because it went XD, don't forget, for $1.07. All right? So the SPY numbers will look a little funkier than everything else as they take out the dip. All right, everybody. With that, I will see you all later, and have a good day.